do you want this tower moment or do you want to be the tower moment? You had to make a choice. This was in the past, but you were under judgment, okay? You were being tested for your discernment, if you would choose yourself, if you would hold and maintain boundaries that you said you wanted to have, that you said you wanted to instill. You had your chance and you chose yourself. You chose to be the tower moment for someone else, okay? And this was a necessary obstacle in your life, okay? This was a necessary trial in your life where it was you or them. Were you going to be self-sacrificing for someone else's benefit and to your own detriment? Were you going to recognize that someone was using you and taking advantage of you and they were going to take and take and take as much as they could get, as much as you would give? And were you going to say, stop? No. You had to overcome the people pleasing. You had to be the person who said no and stood by it and not backtrack. Okay. So I get like you were tested like 3 times. They're like, here's it. Here's the situation. You got the clarity on it. You had to speak up. It wasn't even like someone's coming to you asking you, hey, this or that. You had to speak up for yourself. Say, hey, this isn't for me. Like this is the end of this. You had to put a stop to something. You had to be the tower moment, which as a people pleaser or recovering people pleaser, it's not easy to do. And then you had to stay firm on it, not backtrack, and hold your ground when someone's like, are you sure, revisiting or wanting to test that boundary again? Okay, you set the boundary, you held it, and you stayed firm with it. And now look at you, stronger than ever, more capable than ever. You kind of got past the scaries of it all. And now you're like, yes, like you have those boundaries firm, set in place, and you get to thrive and flourish. And whatever good wants to come to you has a way to you. There's nothing blocking your path. There's nothing blocking your channels or your surroundings for blessings to come in. Okay, that's why we have this Wheel of Fortune coming out here, clarified by the Strength card. You did it. I'm happy for you. It is not easy to like see the good in people and always want to do the right things, and give everybody a chance and a second chance and the benefit of the doubt, and then realize like no, like you are sacrificing yourself in the process. So I'm really, really happy that you did make that choice. Could have been a very hard decision at the time to be the tower moment for someone else, because this has opened a major doorway for you to receive so much, because now you're ready. Before, if you received, you would have given it all away. Now you are in a place where you can really hold a lot of abundance and allow your cup to overflow, and you can give from full hands instead of like trying to give everything away that you have. Get ready to be seen a lot. Get ready to be in front of a lot of people, whether that's online content creation or some sort of presentation, being in front of groups, speaking groups, public speaking, singing, some acting, some like just being in front of people in some way, shape, or form. It's because you are embodying this Empress mode. You are so aligned. You are so in tune with yourself. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're comfortable with the sound of your own voice. You're comfortable just holding space for yourself. You don't need anybody to tell you it's okay. You got this. You tell yourself this okay. You have this self-assurance, and this really strong sense of self, period, that you didn't have before, that you really cultivated over time. And now that you are like so authentically you and so comfortable with that, because it is a very vulnerable place to be authentic and just show up as yourself and like say, hey guys, here I am, like judge me how you want to judge me, I don't care. You are showing up with a wonderful sense of carefree, and it just has such an impression. It changes the energy of the room. It has such an impression on other people. You make other people feel comfortable to be themselves, to show up as weird and whimsy and loud and quiet as they want to, just to show up as they are, not try to fit like whatever weirdo standard that has been set. Okay. And this is all coming out of you literally just having to like tell somebody how it is, that you having to I was going to say for once, like you maybe have had like moments, but this was like a big one where you literally said, it could be like quitting a job or something, where you literally said, this is not for me. I'm not doing this. No, right? You said no more. And that just opened up your life to so many blessings coming in. Enjoy it. Um, I feel like you're in the season, in this present moment, to really receive all these blessings. And as you go forward, it will be about sharing whatever you've learned, sharing your gifts with the world. I'm excited for you.